A drill or an impact driver? Is one of them simply better than the other? Which one should I buy to get the job done? Does the impact driver only sound cooler, or is it actually better? Hello everyone! In today's video, we'll break down the differences between cordless drills and impact drivers, hopefully helping you choose the right tool for every job and every situation. I'm Nick from Ronix Tools. So, first let's get to the similarities between these two tools. Both a drill and an impact driver can be used for drilling or driving screws. But depending on different factors, such as the material, you might choose one over the other. Now, how does a drill work? A drill gives you a constant rotational force. This constant rotational force is perfect for drilling clean, smooth, and precise holes. And this is what a drill does best. How does an impact driver work? In contrast to the way that a drill works, an impact driver works like a lot of short-lived punches. The force is not constant, but it's more powerful. All right, so this is how it works. It's like hitting a wrench. There's the wrench. It's like hitting one of these with a hammer in order to turn a screw with a screwdriver. See? That's how it works. So this is exactly what happens inside an impact driver, but with an exponentially higher speed. So thanks to this rotational hammering mechanism, impact drivers deliver much higher torque in short bursts. They sometimes have 3 times as much torque as drills. This makes them ideal for driving larger screws and even bolts into almost any surface, even without pre-drilling. Let's try sinking a screw in. First, we need to put the impact driver bit in. As you can see, it's really easy to put these bits in. If you've ever used one of these tools, you know about the signature sound they make. And you can see how easy it was. A drill simply doesn't have as much muscle for these larger screws. Even if you can do these jobs with a drill, you can't do them as easily. At least not without pre-drilling. All right, so one of the advantages of drills is the amount of control they give. Drills often come with 2 gear switches on top. It also comes with variable speed and torque settings on the clutch. See, that's how it works. With a drill, you can adjust the rotation speed and torque for different materials and hole sizes. For example, drilling into metal requires a slower speed compared to wood. Impact drivers, on the other hand, usually do not have this much versatility in terms of torque and speed adjustment. Now, some impact drivers come with a variable speed trigger, and some impact drivers, like Ronix 8906 here, have a 3-speed selector. Stripping screws is a huge problem. Putting too much pressure can easily strip a screw head. When it comes to driving smaller screws, a drill's clutch comes to the rescue. You can choose the right setting to put the right amount of force or speed on the screw. This feature makes drills better suited for driving smaller screws. For these screws, impact drivers simply have too much power. When it comes to larger screws though, the best option for preventing this is to use impact drivers. And that might be surprising because the torque of an impact driver is actually greater. However, because impact drivers deliver force through short bursts rather than a continuous force like the drill, even if the bit and the screw head are misaligned, this force doesn't go all the way at once and cause the bit to get stripped. Kickback is another common issue with drills. When the bit gets stuck inside the material, the drill suddenly moves in the opposite direction. And this can produce a lot of kickback and cause injury if the user is not careful. Impact drivers experience much less kickback thanks to their hammering mechanism. When an impact driver gets stuck, it moves a small amount and stops every time. Many people wonder if you can use impact drivers for drilling. The answer is yes. You can technically do this, but you would need special impact-rated drilling bits. These bits are not as popular, but some people use them. You should never use normal drilling bits for an impact driver. In general, the drill is the best device for drilling. Drills are also the best option for driving smaller screws. However, for larger fasteners, or if you want to drive fasteners continuously, impact drivers are the best option. Well, I hope this video was informative and impactful for you, if you catch my drift. For more videos like this, subscribe and check out our other videos on Ronix Tools channel.